All right, so I was downstairs about to get a protein shake. Beckham was bouncing on the ball. And then I noticed as soon as his mom left, what's he do? Takes his tablet out of his case, hands it to his brother, makes it look like he did it. Come on, let's go downstairs real quick, then we can do race car boom. So let's go fix that. Hi, Brody. Brody, why'd you do that, Brody? Brody, why'd you do Beckham, can you walk so I can go get my protein shake? Why'd you do that, Brody? Brody, this is no. This is no, Brody. This is no. This is no. We know who did it, though. Let's take that. I know. That's what brother does. Show me your bounces, Beckham. Where's your big bounce? Get your bounce. Yeah, get your bounce on. He did it again, attention season, because mom left to go to the gym. Mom's been taking care of him today till the early afternoon. And then as soon as she leaves, that's what the kids do, man. Take notes, guys. That's when they, you know. He said, mommy car. But mom can't take you in her car to the gym, bud. He still hasn't gotten in the car yet, but he will. But that's why he's acting out. Good job, big bounces. Sing a song for us, too. What's the song you were singing? Do, 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 do. Sing us a song. Where's your song? I know, I see. The race car boom track you built.
Race car boom.
Yeah, race car boom.
Hot Wheels are boom.
Hot Wheels are boom. Oh, it's so cool, buddy. So cool. We can go do race car boom. That is perfectly fine with me. Dad came down here, just make sure thing's locked. See, it's late. It's late now. It's 3 o'clock. It's taking me time. Protein shake, Dad. Get it in you. Broken, crooked one. Also, it needs to be charged. It's completely dead. I did not raise my voice today. I mean, I was ready to react. I'm like, just think about it, Dad. Calm down. Because he's doing it for attention. That's all. All right, you ready? Let's go do the race car boom. Ready? Now you don't want race car boom. What do you want? You want this? It's charging. Got to let it charge. Let it recharge first. The battery's dead, see? Let it recharge, and then it'll be fine, okay? You have this right here. You got to bring both plugs in. Bring them both with you. Bring everything with you upstairs, okay? You have to, or it's not going to work. Don't tell me no, okay? Again, this is why I get so frustrated with him, because it's like he just tells me no to everything now. All right, let me get myself so let's go upstairs. Water for you. And water for you, Mr. Eating paper off the ground. This is gross, Brody. It's still not leaking, so that's good. All right, race car boom. Oh, he went to open the blinds. He hurt his hand. Now what's he do? Immediately walks off, starts kicking the door. Okay, this is now remain calm, Dad. Remain calm. This is now. I locked himself in this time. This is now. Okay, is your hand okay? Let me see. We don't lock ourselves in the room. Okay, let me kiss Boo Boo. You're okay. You'll be fine, okay? Jesus. Your finger okay? Looking through there, outside, huh? Nice. Man, these races is dirty, Beckham. What you need, potty? Potty? How about we do potty and dinner? You want to eat? Potty first, then we eat? I don't want to eat at like 7, 8 o'clock at night. I want to eat at like 5 o'clock. They've been really good. I like these half days. Aren't they nice? How you boys doing today? You got your green ball. How you doing, Brody boy? Yeah, Brody boy. Hi, Brody. You're being really good today. I love it. We're going to go make some dinner, okay? Bonk, bonk. Where's your jumps? Come on, give me your jumps. Here, let me put Monsters Inc. on. Your brother figured out how to use his phone to streamcast, you know what I mean? From the phone. Come here, jumps. Come on, where's your jumps? Do. Come on, Brody. Oh, we got to fix that again. I got to put the tape. I still didn't put the tape on it. Ay. They'll be all right. Where's your jumps? Come on, where's your jumping? Come on, give me your jumps. Jump. What is that? I need jumps. Where's my jumps? I missed you yesterday. We had a short day yesterday, you and I, huh? How you doing there, handsome? Hair's going in pretty good, huh? All right, I got to go back over there before your brother comes running in there. I love what you've done with the closet over here. It's beautiful. Yeah, it's nice. Shut the door, lock it. Shut the door, lock it. It stinks like poop in there. Did you poop? Flush that thing. Man, you pooped. You know, breath. Ugh. All right, let's go eat. This is nice, buddy. This is, yes, very nice. All right, we're going to go eat, though, so make sure you get your phones and tablet, okay? We're going to come back up here and do race car boom. This makes no sense to do all this, but okay. No meltdowns, please. I hope. He did it, though. He only dropped him in the room once. All right, good job. What do you want to eat for dinner? You want to go old-fashioned bread and butter?
chicken sandwich?
We don't have any chicken. They're not doing that because I'm not doing that with you anymore.
Six?
We don't have them until tomorrow. I'll make you bread and butter. Oh, and I see we were standing back or climbing up on the refrigerator again to hang up our art. We moved it all up here. For you, 3 bread and butter sandwiches. I don't want to hear any complaints. We know you'll eat that. Bread and butter, buddy. Yeah, the way you just like it. Lightly toasted you. I'm making you spaghetti. Got a whole thing going on here, okay? 223, all right. All right, take your vitamins, kid, as Beckham immediately says he wants some. Now we got to add the fish oil until we broke 1 in half. Brody gets the probiotic. We're still going to get, what, vitamin D too, but they get that in their milk. There's yours. Take your vitamins, kids. Say it with me.
Take your vitamins.
Take your vitamins, kids. Me and Brody communicate telepathically. What is it, Brody? Take your vitamins, kids. Brody still won't eat those elderberry ones. We got to get those. I haven't looked. They've been good, though, health-wise, except for him the other day, so. All right, your spaghetti's going to be done in 1 minute and 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. And there we go. Brody ready to go. Brody likes to eat his spaghetti fresh out the pan, hot now. He used to eat it cold. He will not. This one's over here saying he wants a chicken sandwich, but I know he won't eat it, so we're not going to get into that. Bread and butter, baby boy. Eat the bread and butter, okay? Or if you want baked turtles, you pick. Bread and butter is delicious. That's what you go to, man. We tried chicken sandwich several days in a row, and you did not eat it. Give you a little scoop here to make sure you're going to actually eat it. Huh? We'll have chicken sticks tomorrow. Tonight, you don't have them, son. And of course, this one's being a pain in the butt again. Taking his clothes off, trying to get ice cream now. Brody's eating his spaghetti. Good job, Brody. This is yes, man. Good job. Beckham, have a seat. We'll figure out what you want to eat. We're not eating ice cream now, so you need to get out of here now.
Ice cream.
No. I swear to he starts again, I'm going to lose it. So we... Okay. Oh. Okay. No, thank you. Okay. Okay. You don't have to eat it, but you don't have to scream it out. Man, this is what I'm talking about. I can't handle this. It's just, he's been so awful lately with this stuff, with his food and everything. Eat your baked turtles. I don't care. This bread's old anyway. I get it. If he won't, it's everything. He's been so picky. Yeah. Baked turtles. We need to get a pile of fish sticks, like the big. Brody doesn't want these. Now there is plenty of food in this refrigerator. What do you want to eat? Besides ice cream and a chicken sandwich, because you don't eat the chickens. No ice cream. It is not a meal. Look, I'm not going to argue with you. What do you want to eat? No, ice cream is not dinner. Oh my God. Just walk away from it. Come here. Show me what you want to eat in here. What do you want to eat? Pick something. What do you want to eat? What about peanut butter jelly? Beckham, I can only put up with you so much while I'm trying to take care of your brother and myself. You really stress me out. Yeah, smack your butt. Good idea. What would you like to eat? Sure. Let's do it again and see how you react. And you make sure that you don't eat it again for me. All right, he better eat this. I'll try different versions. One with mayonnaise and sandwich, and then I'm just going to give him plain chicken cut up. Now, Brody, I miss the days of just having a simple dinner. It's been really difficult with him. I don't know what to do with him with the food thing anymore. Like, I know we need fish sticks, and a lot of fish sticks. It seems to be the only thing he's eating.
Spanking time.
Spanking time, you're right. Yeah, you know with the way you're at. I mean, the way you're screaming in my face is horrible. I don't want a child screaming in my face and react like that. You say no thank you to daddy. No thank you. I don't want to eat this. I don't like this, daddy. That's it. Don't scream at me. Tell me it's trash and throw things. You know, I don't want to hear that.
Spanking time.
Yes, you're right. It should be spanking time. Wow, Beckham, that's cool. What's that? You. Is that you or is that me? What are you talking about? You? You? Let me see it this way. Whoa. Whoa. Beckham Art Man. Good job. How's DJ Brody doing there with his spaghetti? He is eating a lot. We're going to wait to give them milk, too, because that fills him up. And then we know he's not going to eat that chicken sandwich. I might give him chicken and honey. Cut these in strips. Daddy's dinner is served. Now, kids, remember, when your future selves, if you ever decide to eat this stuff, remember, this was always available to you. You want something? Hey, Beck, steak. Want to try steak? Want a piece of steak? I've been trying to get you to eat steak forever. You want to try? What do you think? You want to try some steak? No, you don't like those things. We went through that yesterday. Let me cut you a piece of steak, see if you like steak. Should put the sauce on here. Try bite steak. Oh, come on, give a bite. One bite, please, please. No, just no screaming. No, thank you. That's it, okay? Brody, you want to try bite? Brody boy? Brody will never try that. Brody, come on, give a bite. No, okay. Try. I'm going to give you your food in a second, but this, I keep turning the volume down, and you guys keep turning it up. Do not blast it full volume, okay? Right here is reasonable, okay? I'm literally doing it and laughing. If you like the honey that one day, try that. Make them dip them. Here we go. Come on. If you don't eat it, I'll eat it tonight. Be daddy food late tonight. All right. Look, you got an option of chicken sandwich. And look, this is honey. Look, take a chicken stick. Dip. Dip. Honey, yeah. Now bite. Watch, messy. Ah, you love the honey. Take a big bite. It's good, right? Oh, come on. It ain't that chewy, bro. Cooked it for 20 minutes. Now you dip. So dip. He's going to be sticky as hell, but there you go, Beckham. Yummy, right? Honey, that's Barry Benson's honey. And then you got your chicken sandwich here. This has a little bit of mayonnaise on it. And this is gourmet bread, sourdough bread here. Okay. You enjoy your restaurant meal here. I have one more piece of chicken if you'd like more, okay? Okay? Is this good? Yes? You like this? Is this yes? This is yes? Oh boy, the communication is just not here with you lately. This is beautiful though. All right, where was I here? How you doing, Brody? How you doing? You're still slowly eating one spaghetti strand at a time, huh? Remember dip? Here, they're probably stuck together. You take a little dip. There you go. Good job. This is yes. Honey is delicious. Honey. It's like McDonald's chicken nuggets, buddy, with the sauce. Get it? Come on, you got it. You got it. Go on, lift higher. Lift. It's because these ones, the bread are falling off them. They taste fine, bro. It's like they taste exactly like Tyson's. The chicken is size, rib patty stuff, you know that. All right. We got to get you some fish sticks tomorrow. How you doing, buddy? What else can I do for you guys? Can I eat? No. Stand well. I am eating, but you want it. All right, let's cut him up one more because he is eating all them. All right, there's another 4 strips. Enjoy. We'll see if we get to the sandwich or not. I'll probably eat the bread. Now we'll take it off and we'll dip them in there too. You can dip those in there. It's all good. He's trying to dip the whole sandwich in there. You should bite. That's the back of the bread. This is where you want to bite. The front right here. That's where you bite. Take a bite into the chicken. If not, I'll take the chicken apart. Show me you can bite it. Bite into the cheese. Oh man, kids are so big in the butt with their food, aren't they? Do you just want the bread? We'll see what you do. Again, I'm filming so he learns. See, it tastes good. I got mayonnaise on it. See, it's good. It's got flavor. He's just learning about dips and sauces and other stuff. They used to never even let me put anything on it. Good job. And then you can dip more in there when you're done. Brody's done eating. There's your milk. He's still working on his. See, he's like picking at it and eating it. It's good though. At least you're eating it all. So as of lately, it's sourdough bread with chicken on it, a little bit of mayonnaise, lightly cook the chicken in there, honey with the chicken nuggets or chicken fingers, chicken strips, cut it up. Are you all done? Are you all done? I'm all done. No, it's not trash to say I'm all done.
Oh, no trash.
Yeah, but we save that for later. I'll eat that later, okay? We don't waste this. That's a lot of food. You don't throw this in the trash. You save it for later. You put it in a plastic bag and save it for later, okay? You see back, look, we save for later. Look, we save it for later, okay? Even if you don't eat it, which I'll eat that later if I end up having some drinks and watching wrestling, that's a good food for dad late night tonight. Easy. Yeah, take your hands out of your pants. Yeah, take your pre and probiotics, Dad. You need to do insulin. I don't know. You tell me. Left arm or right arm?
Right arm?
Right arm. This is the right arm.
Right arm.
Left arm.
Right arm.
Oh, you finished your milk. Good. So at least I know you have a full belly. Okay. Ready, brave boy? Then we gotta do new outfits, diaper change.
Never cheat.
Daddy's gotta take his vitamins. We're gonna go back to race car boom, doing my exercises during it. It's nice. Happy boys now, right? We're good now. We got good full bellies. Everybody, fat daddy. Fat daddy. Huh?
Race car.
Yes, race car boom. After, we gotta do long lasting insulin too when we come back, okay? I know, we gotta do Dr. Dad again. How you doing, homie? How you doing, my man? He's over here smiling at me. He always happy. He's always happy. DJ Brody. He's happy. Yeah. Wise bust though. I kept turning it down. He would turn it back up and look at me and laugh at me. I'm like, oh boy, I kicked your butt. This is Beckham's. Okay, thank you for. And this one's yours. Pool supplies, kids. Pool supplies for the pool, the backyard. Protein. Go in the house now. Welcome. Get your butt in the house. That was now. Jesus, kid. Look, you're glowing. Exactly. Can I change your outfit, or do you want me to come back? I'm waiting on you, sir. Come on. No poopies for Brody. All right, let me see, buddy. Boom, freshies. There you go. Nice and clean, fresh man. Take your vitamins, Dad. Beckham, please stop hitting the door. I'll be right there. Jesus, man. Hey. As soon as I'm done this, after I'm taking my vitamins. Remember, you know this routine. Stay there. I'll be there for 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Watch your feet. A poop? You poop. You better not be pooping. Lemon water. Type of pig poopy?
Poopy.
Don't put her in there.
Like a pee-pee.
It's time, Mr. Beckham.
Race car boom.
Dr. Dad first.
How Wheels are boom.
Hot Wheels are boom. Peppa Pig and Lego Man. What were they doing? I saw they were doing things over there. What were they doing? Hey, Peppa, I'm gonna chase you. Oh. I'm gonna do this side. Don't touch the needle. Something down.
Oh, sorry.
Something wrong. Okay. Come on, baby boy. You got this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brave boy. You did it. Look, you did it. Now what's next? Hot Wheels, man, you were a little better behaved today, but then again, I was only half the day with you here today, so. Yes, it was. Yeah. Beckham's still screaming at me. I said, I gotta go put Monsters Inc. on accident. I said migration, and he started screaming. He said, race car boom, screaming. Monsters Inc., Brody boy. And then you and I are gonna do race car boom, okay? Sorry, I wasn't clear, but we don't scream. And then this, I don't even know what to tell you about this. This is your responsibility, Beckham. This is your bed. Try making it. Until you guys are civilized about this, I don't know what to do. You guys destroyed a bunk bed. Yeah. But oh, the remote is working now. Oh, all of a sudden it's working now, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on the phone because this thing is too slow. Unless a miracle has happened. No, it's still crap on here, but on the phone app it goes really quick. So we'll use the phone app. What is it? Come on, Brody, Monsters Inc. There you go, Brody. Brody's being DJ Brody right now. You're kicking butt over here, buddy. You're making good beats. I hear them. Good job, Brody. If you need us, we'll be right in the bedroom if you want to come hang out with us. He's been wanting to be on his own lately. But it's also because his brother's taking up all my time. He keeps coming to me and doesn't let Brody near me. So, all right, buddy. I love you. I'll see you in a little bit, okay? We'll put this up here so we can change it on him. All right, Beckham. Now, we can do what?
Race car.
What is it?
Race car.
Race car boom. There you go. I already came in there, brought my drink up in here. Got my laptop up. We got the exercise equipment. Let's go. We got kicked out, obviously, because that was 90 minutes ago. My little glowing man with those light. This light man here in the bedroom makes it glow too. What time is it, Beckham?
Race car.
Good job building, buddy. We'll start right now. Yay, first place, Beckham. We did it. Oh, you ran off from me, huh? Watching off the door. Chando's first and all. Probably last show, apparently. IWTV here. How you doing, buddy? In between races, I'm exercising. Still watching this. He's out here doing his race as exercising too. You bouncing? Yeah, bounce, baby, bounce. What happened to Brody though? Why we shut the door on Brody here? Yeah. He locked him in. That's real nice. Hi, Brody. You okay? That's not nice of him, right? You okay? And then that brother, he's something else, isn't he? Please put the nightlight on for you. I tried this earlier. You know. That's because this boy messes with me all the time. Child. Oh, I can't get it to turn on. Yeah. Let's put this light on for you, babe. Let's leave the door open for Brody, okay? Please. You good, Brody boy? Just watching your monster stink, huh? Alright, still gotta put tape on this. Let me fix this again. Alright, you know where I'm at, buddy. You wanna come in? He came in once and then Beckham chased him off. Whoosh! Oh, come on, man. What do people do? This is not. What?
She got blood.
You got your controller? You got your controller?
Blood blankie.
Where's your controller? Oh, you got your controller, right?
Blood blankie.
Yeah, go get your blanket.
Blood blankie.
Let's go get your blanket before you knock this laptop on the floor because he pulled the blanket up. It's on top of us. I don't care if I win or lose there, but this track is freaking nuts. Whoever made this track is insane, dude. This is he's loving it though. You like this track? Hot Wheels?
Hot Wheels.
Are you comfortable over there? You falling asleep? Ready for bedtime?
Race coming.
Race car, boom, show up. While you're doing potty, here's your pull up right here on top of the green ball. Put it on, okay? Another crazy track. I'm in this 5 playlist thing with all this stuff. It's tough, man. It's awesome. What can I do for you?
Gummies.
Bedtime gummies? You put that pull up on, correct, right? Yeah, okay. You got it on. Okay, let me get your gummies. All right, 2 for 5 here. Thank you, Andy. Here you go. Oh, bad language. Get out your sheet. Get your sheet. You don't want to forget that. We got your Brody here. Yeah, bring that in. Go ahead, go. I'll be right behind you. What are you doing, bro? Here, Brody. There you go. Here's your gummies. I love you. Get some sleep. Beckham, lay down, buddy. Yes, but lay down. Get in your bed. I love you, Brody. You were really good today. Red cup lid too. Yes. Yes. Where's all your Where's your stuff at, bro? You know you kids, man. I gave you gummies already. All right, Mazda's Inc. started over. I love you. Get some sleep. I'll come back in if I find a blanket for you. It's not cold though. Oh, it should be all right. Turn the heat up. Yes, I love you. Sweet dreams. How about I love you?
Love you to your Master.
That's right.
Master.
You forgot all your stuff out here. So let me just do it all for you here. No problem.
Also, Master.
Plug this in. Charge it. Charge it. It's on. This is Monsters Inc. What are you complaining about? It's on. Oh, this is Monsters University. I'm sorry. Hold on. Okay, now it's Monsters Inc. All right. I love you, sweet dreams. I don't know where it is. I'll come back and give it to you, okay? I'll come back and check on you. You don't really need it. It's not a call. I love you, sweet dreams. This is wild. This is under the map team deathmatch. Something somebody made. It's like an under. That's so awesome. Like you're under the map. Oh man, this is sick looking. That was a fun one, man. You can't really see it on here, but it was the whole entire map. Oh man, it was smooth too. Best one I've seen yet. And I was in first up until the last 4 or 5 checkpoints. Back and forth slipstream. Kind of reminds me of the circle in the NASCAR thing on here, but it's with stunt car, like really fast race cars. It's hard. Oh, we got 9. That's not too bad. Out of 30 people, the kids are being really good. They're sound asleep. I gotta go get a blanket for them, I think. All right, I found your blankets. This is beautiful, Beckham. We're watching UFC 300 here. Yeah. Hold on, let me bring this up to them before the cats get lit up. They're probably sound asleep. Brody might be up. He's still in the blanket from Brody, though. Understandable. a nice blanket. Okay, nice blanket. Good night. And you stole the tablet from him, so. Oh no, this is one that's empty. There you go, buddy. Here's a blanket. Sorry. Lay back down. Sorry. Spring in your blanket, that's all. Still can't get this to turn on. It's just a bowl. Did this to me before. Alright, sweet dreams, boys. See you in the morning. Some basic cleanup. They don't have water up there now. In the morning, they're gonna be buttheads because Brody took caps off of the cups and threw them all over the place again. Under the trampoline, my favorite. Gotta stop him from doing that, man. Let's pump this up a little bit though. Shit, warmer in there. Mickey, blah blah blah. Alright, let's go. I didn't even share yesterday's video, I'm sorry. I'll go do that now. Alright, yesterday's video just went up. Let's see what the automatic thumbnail is for Beckham. It was a rough day for him and the meltdowns were awful yesterday. We were much better today. Like, there wasn't really any incidents today, so it's good. 81. Alright. Oh my god, that knockout in UFC 300. Ending it with Conan O'Brien on Hot Ones. I heard a lot about this, and then this knockout that I just watched. Oh my god, dude. Wow.
Jimmy, what are you, 24. Oh, okay, yeah. Same age as the show. Yeah. Same age as Saturday Night Live. You were born the year that Saturday Night Live went on the air. In the studio. I remember that show. That was cool. Long ago. Yeah, right.
Man, he was just a kid there, dude. Holy crap. Tides have turned. It's Conan and Jimmy. I love it. And then over here, back at wrestling stuff from wrestlers I watched today. Made a big time. Oh, I just love it. I love it. Before I go into editing this vlog, I just want to make that point as I'm watching this. It's like, you start somewhere, man. Small ball, and then you make it somewhere. And if you don't make it somewhere, it's not a big deal, man. You're doing your thing, dude. It's interesting. I love the double monitor. I love the triple monitors. Like, get the other computer going. Let's go. Still digging into the library. I love YouTube for this stuff, man.
Oh my god, that was 3 years ago, 4 years.
I won't like this yet. But anyway, a good day with the boys. I apologize, first of all, my young man, my firstborn son, Brody boy. I'm sorry that your little brother's taking up all your time. I realize that as I think about our days. It's just like little man Beckham he knows what he wants and what he wants to do. And he pushes you off to the side, even though he says, I love you, Brody, and all that. He cares about you. He's an attention-seeking young man. And after the day I had with Beckham yesterday, when he was suggested to stay home from school, but it was obvious he could have went to school. But I feel like it's like the school system, like they do a lot, but it's just like they just don't want to deal with you today, buddy. You're a tough cookie. And that screaming thing, like yesterday did it so much and all that stuff. I let it all go and all that. I kept melting down myself. And then today, I hate admitting this, but it's like I gave him a smack on his butt. I said, that's it. You're screaming at me. You got your brother. When it comes, like again, when it comes down to a child, I will get on a bended knee and say, you can't do this. And I will explain it to him. Screams in my face. And then I look over at his big brother, Brody, over there. And Brody's over there hitting himself and going bang, bang, and ramming his head into the wall because his brother's behaving that way. I have to do something. I don't know. That's what I mean when I look at these whole situations online where it's like, oh, I would never spank my kid or anything. I'm not like beating the crap out of my kid. I'm just giving him a smack on his butt to get it clear. It's like, that's the point. And I noticed after I did that today, he immediately stopped. And when it comes down to the kids hurting themselves, that's the tough part. I never want to spank my kids. I fucking hate it. I hate smacking their asses. Like, I freaking hate it, man. You think I enjoy this shit? I don't. When I see my kid, my other son, or hurting himself and ramming his head into a damn wall because his brother's freaking having a meltdown, it really just gets to you, dude. So when I see the most common topics, like it's not especially in these groups or something, because they agree with this, it's like just going on Facebook and then parents on there and just like, you should never spank your kid. You should get on there, meet him face to face, and I do. You know what my boy does? He's a smart dude. He's just like, I'm like, and I go, and he goes, he gets back, and he doesn't get to have timeouts because at least he's learning now. I'll give you that, buddy. Beckham is so smart. He's like, he don't lock himself in the room anymore. He just shuts the door and doesn't lock it. But again, it's just all parenting. It's not that big of a deal. It's not life or death shit, dude. It's just like teaching them, like, you can't do that, man. You'll get away with it with myself, your mother, your teachers, but you can't do that in the world. And again, they're only 7 and 8, man. And Brody, again, I apologize for that today. Sad part too is like when he saw me smack his brother on the butt today. And I'm talking like hardcore, just like smack on the butt. You sit down, you sit on the couch, and he's like, oh. Brody goes, I was like, yes. And I went to Brody. I don't think I filmed it though. I was like, that's not funny though, bud. It's not funny at all. Shouldn't be like this, man. But you can't be screaming and all that stuff. But Beckham was like realizing he has that upper hand of all this stuff. You could see it in his momentum. It was just like, just a whole day yesterday, it was just like screaming, throwing shit, and I'm just like, I gotta put my foot down. Like the moms say. I'm like, I would say to Beckham too, which he doesn't understand. When I rambled to myself, I said, man, if my great-grandmother was around today, or even my grandmother, which is still here, or my mom, all they were in this situation, they'd be whooping your ass, boy. They wouldn't be letting you act like this. Cause he's nothing like Brody. You see Brody as a disabled child completely. Beckham doesn't have an official diagnosis of being autistic, but he has that mentality. Do you not see? Brody is like a little angel, dude. He's just a laid-back kid. You don't see me ever spanking Brody. I'd never spank Brody. This is real talk. It's just like I hate myself for what I did today with him. I hated smacking him. It's like it needed to be done. And he corrected himself, and he acted good. But it wasn't right of me. I hate it. I hate doing that, man. I freaking hate it. But again, those that like say, put your foot. I got people telling me, put your foot down. He needs to learn his place. And I got people saying, you shouldn't smack his butt. You shouldn't do it. It's like, leave it up to the parent that's in that situation all the time. Because what you see on these videos is like, what? Like a hour video or less than an hour, 2 hours sometimes. You don't see all the other stuff. And then we apologize to each other. I think I filmed it. It's like, I love you, buddy. Just don't think I'm ever trying to hurt you. And you see he comes and lays next to me. He knows he's comfortable with me, and I'm comfortable with him. It's just like, but I can't just let him do that because it really, really bothers his bigger brother. Brody has a really hard time when that situation implodes. We're just like, it sucks. Ugh. But it was a good day. It was way better than yesterday. It was a half a day with you boys. And again, just that situation where if I'm gonna figure this all out with income and all that stuff, like I'm lucky to get the little bit I get. I still gotta work on my little man here, Beckham. We gotta figure stuff out with you, buddy. I won't get upset. I won't get teary-eyed for this, man. Because a lot of kids have it a lot harder, and that's what I'm trying to teach them too as well. Like, Beckham, you can't just say, oh, I don't want to eat this and throw it in the trash. No, man. I wish he could comprehend that, man. When you see kids that are hungry and they don't have anything to eat, as like, I'm an old school person. Where, like, if I had a newspaper to open up, I'd open up every day, but we have that fortunate situation where we watch the news. Not saying it's always correct or real, but gives you that basic concept. As someone that grew up as a kid, and watching my parents struggle all the time to just feed us at times. And I remember those days where I'm like, I'm hungry, and going to my grandma Betty's house, and like top ramen was the number one select. Add the butter to the top ramen. That was our thing, man. But again, Beckham's fine with that. He just likes a simple meal. Again, I'm rambling. I'm intoxicated. I'll admit that. It's all good, dude. Just it's sad when I think about it, man. It's sad on my part for how I reacted. It's sad on his part. I don't want to ever teach him violence. He's not a violent kid at all. He's very loving. And shortly after that, I hope I shared that. Just like, I love him. I give him a hug. I said, it's okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's okay. It's just tough, man. The parenting thing is very tough. That's my legs are like. Am I right sharing this stuff? Absolutely, probably not. It's real life, man. Have my sons learn human emotions, like the children's film Inside Out, which teaches kids for the most part that, but autistic kids have a really hard time comprehending that. They have learned through visually watching these videos all the time. When they see me melt down, I don't think I ever shared that, but there's one time when they were watching me cry on one of these videos, and Daddy's sad. I was like, buddy, dude, I'm pretty sure I did record. I was like, it was so sad. I cried, and I saw it. I think it was when the channel was demonetized or something else. And a handful of times I did cry on here. The parents that I've had discussions with, they say that they don't feel that their kids appreciate them. They do. They just have a different way of expressing it, and they do have a difficult time understanding their emotions, what they go through, and with Beckham, with the screaming, the attempt of eloping today, and just all that, man. So he's still on the eloping kick. So I was going through the weather report. It was supposed to be all 80s next week, as I bought the pool, the kids' pool, and all that stuff, and the chemicals, all that stuff to do it. It's supposed to be like maybe 72 tops. So I think we're going to wait till like May 1st. I think that's what we're going to go with. I don't know, I just want to make it clear. I'm not proud of how I react to my kids. And I'm still getting these nonsense emails about type of changes and all stuff. Like, it's frustrating. It's exhausting, but it's the least of the problems in the world today. I'm very thankful for you boys. You guys are kicking butt today. And we've visually, physically have proven that this has worked. And through the individuals that have written papers over at Harvard and all that stuff, they've shown some of these little clips. I love y'all dearly. And the autistic adults too that have come through sending care packages here. You know, you are. I know you all see the comment section. It's a small village here, man. Brody and Beckham need family. They do. Every child needs a family. Every human being needs a family. And we just so easily just disappear from all that that simplistic life. It's kind of bullshit. And after the solar eclipse the other day, it's just like, man, what I wouldn't give to just have all this wiped out. And it's like, oh, what do we do today? Where are we going to go? Oh, how are we going to watch all these movies? And how are we going to do this? We don't have that. We don't have this. I know for entertainment values, man, being a nerd with video stuff, I have all my digital files on external hard drives. I just bought my first SSD external hard drive for 4 terabytes. I'm gonna save all the kids' videos. Christ, this one's from like, I was this much of a nerd when I was transferring videos from the Betamax and stuff from my uncle, VHS stuff. There was stuff that I transferred into digital from analog stuff with the computers and all that stuff that are digital today, that are still here today. So I transferred them on SSDs. Like, that old wizard film. I forget what it's called. Where there's like a squirrel and all something. The Wizard was one of my favorite films as a kid. And then there's the one with the Robin Hood video. I think it was Disney. And there was the Lion and all that stuff. I love all that stuff. They have watched some of that stuff. I know I'm like rambling on here. Just trying to function and continue to go on daily is a journey. And you know, we all have our moments, and you lose people that you obviously never want to lose. They took the easy way out. Rest your souls. Staying alive and keeping kicking and going is the hard part. And the more I think about all this stuff, it's like, man, it's like a 42-year-old man. If I didn't have you two, man, I don't know where the hell I'd be, man. I know no matter what goes on with Mom and I, Mom is completely good with Dad being here as much as possible because she realizes now, which I suggested her in the beginning, is that it's going to cost a fortune to care for the kids. We don't need a relationship. You get to be your own self, do your thing. I care for the kids. Or you figure it out on your own. For those half of the weeks on your own. And then, I don't know. I went through this before many times. It's a shame because I see so many parents separate, not just when they have special needs kids, but just parents in general. It's gonna hold it down. I damn well know because I keep going on this damn Facebook dating app, and I love it. I accept the friend request too from men too as well. I thought it was like a friend thing, but immediately it just goes into like, hey, are you at top or bottom? I'm like, yo, I haven't answered all stuff. It's not interesting, man. I'm looking for the touch of a woman. I would love to have a better understanding of a friendship with another man or a woman that has autistic kids. That's what I'm looking for. And I feel bad because I get these negative messages too because they're impatient. It's a bummer because having kids takes patience, and having two autistic kids takes real patience, man. And it's like as soon as you don't respond to them after like 2 days, it's like they send you these like okay, whatever, thumbs up and negative messages, and then they turn it off or whatever. It's not a big deal to me. It's like as soon as I say I'm looking for the touch of a woman, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know what you want to say right now. But there's been a nice handful of y'all, like even before the getting involved in the Facebook dating thing, just your understanding. And we go into these deep conversations. I have one individual there. She's so highly fucking very intelligent. And she does watch these now. You're so freaking smart with your kids and all that stuff and what you do on your own. And like you're into my situation as well. And at the same time, we're like, what would that do? Because then we would dedicate our time that should be met with our kids to each other. So there's that. Anyway, I'm gonna smoke this really freaking long cigar. I'm learning now from the cigars as I'm new to these things. Again, kids, these are no, but Cubans, Jerry, but when they're improperly rolled, one of them had like an opening. The last time I tried to roll one of these long ones, it didn't work really well because it was opened up somewhere. So I'm gonna go puff. But I'll tell you right now, I know it's not the best solution, as everybody wants to do vape, nicotine patches. I'm not an individual that smokes cigarettes throughout the day. It's been 45 days, I think, without a cigarette. I would smoke them when I would deliver food and other stuff, and they make cigars smaller like this. I'm learning now, like I discussed before, like friends of mine that decided to just puff on these cigars, but some of them still inhale in the little mini, they would roll blunts with the reefer. I mean, simple, just puff it. And I think in the long run, I'll get away from all this stuff, man. And these little resistant bands and all that stuff. I'm still working on just like the 50-pound resistant band. I'll get there better. But I'm learning. I feel so much better with just everything. Just a healthy meal too. That's the thing. It's like you need a home cooked meal. You really do, man. As an adult, you see your kids, they eat like crap, but that's their choice. I said I offer it to you guys, but as an adult, the greens, oh, those asparagus are, they're so amazing. Okay, I'm rambling on. I'm just frustrated and overwhelmed with just everything today. As I kind of like look at the world today all the time and say, what the hell is the point of this, man? What is the point? What is the real point, though? You answer that to me. Tell me what the hell the point is. Other than to have children and go through life. And life seems to make it really complicated just to have kids. And when they unfortunately are born with things that they can't control and you can't control, what are you supposed to do? So, conversation deep, just discussion stuff. Seven and 8, man. Let's flash forward 10 years from now, 17 and 18, man. And I really hope that I'm still alive to care for you boys and to see where you're at. We're at the stepping stones of everything. As Beckham wants to care for his big brother. At school, he shows all the time he wants to play with a baby doll. I don't know, people go, get him a doll. That's gay. It's like gay. It's just like he wants to care for someone else. Just him laying in bed with me tonight when I'm playing the games. It's like, I love that. And I miss you too, Brody. You got to come in there too with us, man. It's just daddy's ramble. We're all figuring it out. But daddy ain't going anywhere. And just daddy quitting the stupid cigarettes is just the first step of getting towards the other stuff to quit and to have daddy around you longer. Well, I love you, boys. I do. I love you every day of my life. That's all I think about. I wake up, I think about you. I dream, I think about you. And just like, the struggle is real, man. Just figure it out. That's all you can do. I'll be fine. Doing like the regular thing in life without you, physically, financially, but mentally, absolutely not. I need you two in my life every day. I do. So, anyway, let me clear my thoughts here. But again, let's get the pull-out back. Let's go back to doing paintings and doing all that stuff and just have a good time and just figure it out and make sure Beckham doesn't elope as he tried today, which I thought that was out of his system. That's really one of the main things that keeps me from taking him anywhere. Or even their mom. She knows. She never wants to be that, go through that responsibility of him just wandering off. He does it, man. He's like, just wanders out. Whoa. And they're so talented with the paint, art. I'm just having a good day, man. Again, I'm rambling. I don't know. Whatever it is. I'm just going through the feels. I could be that selfish person all the time. And I know friends of mine that don't have kids. I said, what's keeping you from just going and doing this and doing that? It's just, you don't have kids, you don't understand that emotion. When you have, if and you get that privilege to have kids, you'll understand it. Why I'm not at any of these wrestling shows or why I'm doing this. It's because of them, man. Why would I ever abandon them? And I got friends that are so talented. I want to tell them how talented and how good they're doing themselves because their fathers abandoned them when they were just kids. It's like, this is why. It's just, they just don't understand. That's gonna make sense. I'm just tired. Let's get drunk. So as we get that option to come up with the channel being monetized again, as I look at through the views, I'm like, we're still getting like, man, like 400,000 views a month. That's $800 right there. Such a shit bullshit thing. Whoever did this and caused all that chaos, I get it. And then the whole thing with anything that's in the past of them. One of our viewers here, he's an autistic adult. I appreciate you so much. You sent care packages to the kids and all that stuff. I got to go back before I think it's May 1st or whenever it's 3 months after the last time we were declining, because we should get back to getting that going. But then also, like, I should have if you're capable of going back there and flagging every video where that, let's find a way for yourself, if you want to, if you're interested, to make income where you take these videos, which I see on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook too, take like a minute video and do that, show the good and the bad and edit it and do that whole thing where, like, for example, when I did the cat dad videos where it's like, did it back in like 2016, and all of a sudden the Apple Mac video voice kept flowing over everything. Just as suggesting as I'm rambling, I am drunk, but I couldn't be more thankful for the one individual adult. It's an autistic adult male, and the mom here who has 3 autistic kids. And it's just losing her mind. And we ramble to each other. I love that. I love you guys. Like, you guys are so cool. And to the mama there. Man, I wish I could just go to bed and do that. Like, yeah, I know. I've been pretty good with that lately, but when you have nobody there to support you physically, not so much myself, the kids, it gets to be overwhelming. So anyway, I'm gonna smoke this stogie and just everything is so long. But anyway, stop judging, start loving, accept others for they are. Just be yourself. Treat the kids the way you want to be treated as a kid, at least the best you can. Go love yourselves, go F yourselves. All that stuff, man. And for someone that usually cares for himself, I know it sounds gross, but I haven't been able to for like a week. I need to get away from me, kids. Everybody get away from me. It's gross, but it's the truth, man. Keeps me away from having another child that I don't think I'd ever be able to care for. Sometimes I hate enemies when I'm drunk, but I enjoy watching them the next day or later tonight, and just, I don't know. Man, what are we at? 30 minutes, 26 minutes, but just make sure you take care of yourself the best you can. But make sure the kids are first always. That's all I can say. Take care, everybody, and go love yourselves. Good night. Oh, it didn't end. What?